guys, we're back to see with some NBA action back into this game that is going into overtime after that game-winning shot miss by Dwayne Wade. It ain't going in, son. We're tied at 95-95, and that Dwayne Wade shot clearly did not go in, unlike that cheesy three he did a while ago. Chris Bosh once again wins a tip-off for them, unlike Roy Hibbert's usual ultra fail. At this point we don't really expect much from him, but you know what? LeBron James is going to take over, pass it to Chris Bosh, back to LeBron, gets the foul. And that's one of the things that are scary about LeBron James basically, is that he can just draw the foul, just drive into the basket and draw fouls. Pierce for three though, and our godly three-point shooting isn't going to help us this time around. Last quarter we actually had very good three-point shooting percentage. We did very well, and Paul George though is going to take over for us. Paul George is going to get to the line. He's an offensive player, transcendent, can play all 5 positions, has the length to defend, he can do everything. Nails 2 of them and brings the lead down to 7. Of course Miami though gonna cheese again, passes it to LeBron, and he misses that one though, and we get that one back. Pass it over to Pierce, and here we go. Paul Pierce gets over Ray, breaks his ankles. Bye bye Ray Allen. But of course cheesy by Bosh, dunk there, but what can you do? Paul George though, 3-point shot, gives us the lead there by 1. Paul George has been really clutch for us so far, even though he doesn't have the fourth quarter ability. That doesn't matter anyway. George again, slams it down, throws it down in your face, LeBron. Welcome to the poster. Chris Bosh trying to post up. LeBron James, here we go. Knocks that one down. It's been a shootout, or a dunk out in terms of Chris Bosh, not Chris Bosh. In terms of Paul George, and here we go again. Throws that down, son. Look at that shot. That dunk was so hard, he flew a few questions. That face of despair from Ray Allen. You shouldn't have left the Celtics, son. Sing a lot of son these days, I don't know why. It's funny, I guess. Paul George knocks the end one down. We're up by 4 points. Dwayne Wade's gonna try whatever he can to bring them back. LeBron over Hibbert. It ain't gonna go in, not over Hibbert. And here we go, Paul George time again. Paul George is gonna go for it. He's gonna get through 2 defenders to knock that jump shot down. Paul George is clutch. Dwayne Wade tries to pull him back into the game. It ain't happening. We're up by 6 points. Less than a minute left. Free throw goes in though. Cuts the lead down to 5 points. And the crowd just cheering for the Heat. Still, we're still up by 7 points. But Dwayne Wade, you know what? He's the guy who takes over for them in the fourth quarter. Open jump shot. That one misses. Just rolls out of the ring. And 23 seconds left, up by 7. Paul George again misses. Can't seal the game right there, but Rondo, the game is sealed basically. 4-3 misses, but game is sealed. Celtics win by 7 points after that crazy 3-point clutch shots by Dwayne Wade. Still pulled the game out in overtime by 7 points. Masterful game by both Rajon Rondo and Paul George. Rajon Rondo has just been our maestro, passing it in our fast break run and gun system. Paul Pierce, nice support though, with a few points there, but Paul George has been the boss right now. He's been dunking, been shooting, been doing everything we need him to do. And going out of overtime, you can say that Rajon Rondo definitely bolstered his MVP application award. And look at that, Jordan Player of the Game, Rajon Rondo. Safe to say he's in a competition with LeBron James for MVP. With this said, we'll probably have to play him in the last games of the season, just so that we can up his stats a bit. So stay tuned for that. In the next game, just go over the next game preview here. Not really next game, but next video, we're going to be having a awards race. We're going to be showing you the awards, and hopefully Rondo's attempt to get those MVP awards, plus definitely our playoff matchups. Paul Pierce, nice highlights there. I really like to abuse that Euro step with Paul Pierce, just getting him into the lane. He has that finisher and closer signature skill, so he's deadly in the fourth quarter. And Rajon Rondo, 25 points, 16 assists, and 5 rebounds. Crazy stat number, especially considering that we've only been playing in 8-minute quarters, even though it reached overtime. But anyway, Dwayne Wade, crazy stat as well. 29 points, and Ray Allen should not be getting 23 points. That is insane. Ray Allen cannot score that well in real life, well, unless he gets hot from 3-point line. But anyway, Mike Miller, only 5 points. LeBron James 21, 9, and 6, almost a triple-double if you got a few more assists, but he's not really playing point guard. It would be interesting actually to see LeBron James play point guard. He can't handle the ball, he can't pass, so Skip Bayless dwelled on that a bit, even though Skip Bayless half the time does not know what he's saying, so that's an interesting idea. And Paul George, 37 points, 1 point shy of the opening game of the season high scoring that Paul Pierce had in the opening game versus Miami, ironically, which was 38 points. So Paul George, 37 points, masterful performance, only 3 rebounds and 1 assist, but when you score that much, who really has time to pass? Paul Pierce, 19 points, very good, just chipping in there. James Harden slightly more disappointing, but he's more of a distributor in our second group anyway. Kid Gilchrist, his usual 8 points. Hopefully he's a little bit in the running for Rookie of the Year. Maybe we can get him a few more minutes just to get him in the running in the last games of the season. Roy Hibbert, the usual ultra fail, actually chipped in a little bit this time. 5 rebounds, not too bad. 5 points, and Nick Collison, we don't play him. Drummond's not doing that bad either. He's playing very good defense for us. And look at that, look at our stats. Just dreadful 3-point shooting in the first half. But total game, we ended up shooting pretty well. I actually thought that we may have broken a few records, but apparently it's not true. There are other teams that shot ridiculously well compared to us. And Paul Pierce, just look at that. That's why Paul Pierce is so valuable. He can shoot in the fourth quarter. He can do everything. And with this said, look at that career stats, 37. This is basically Paul George's career game. Career game for Paul George, 37 points, and almost tied Paul Pierce's season high 38 points. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully stay tuned for our playoff and awards race video next time. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye.